My most treasured possession. 1. Amy.
I would have to save my photo albums. They've got all the photos of my kids, when they were babies. Their first steps, when they walked for the first time, their birthday parties, their first day at school, and all the holidays we had together. All those memories are irreplaceable.
2. Jack.
I know it sounds a bit sad, but I would have to say my computer. Not very sentimental, but very practical. It's got all my work, all my email contacts, several thousand photos, address books, and my work diary for the next year. I just couldn't live without it.
3. Lucy.
I have a matching hairbrush and hand mirror that belonged to my grandmother. She was given them as a wedding present, and she gave them to me before she died. I don't use them, but they're always on the shelf in my bedroom, and every time I see them I think of her. They're solid silver, and they're quite heavy. They're not particularly pretty, but they have immense sentimental value.
My closest relative. Ellie.
The person that I'm closest to in my family is probably my mother. She's the kind of person you can talk to about anything. She's very open, my mother, and I can talk to her about boyfriends, stuff that's bothering me at work, friendships, anything. We have our ups and downs, of course, but basically we have an easy relationship. We go shopping together. What I like about her is her attitude. She's quite young at heart, like me, not old-fashioned or anything like that.
Simon.
I'm closest to my grandmother. My father I don't really get on with. We don't really see eye to eye about anything. My mother, I hardly ever see. She's too busy. My grandmother and I like doing the same things. We like watching TV and having a glass of wine together. We love playing cards. And I think emotionally I'm closer to her than I am to my parents, because she and I have a similar attitude to life. I think we both like people. We're quite outgoing, sociable and open.
Julia.
The person I'm closest to in my family, I think, would be my father. We stay up late listening to music and talking a lot. What I like about him is that he's interesting and interested. He has a curiosity about life. We can talk about anything and everything. We have the same sense of humour, the same love of life. My friends all love him because he's such a good laugh. He doesn't care what people think of him, and I reckon that's great. He's pretty cool, my dad.
Tessa.
I think the person that I'm probably closest to is my sister. The thing I love about her is the way everyone knows her. It doesn't matter where we go, everyone says, "Hi Nina, how you doing?" I'm just her little sister, so people call me Baby Nina, but that's fine. We're so different. We have blazing rows. She's so hyperactive and loud, she can't sit still. She has to have people around her, and everyone loves her. In many ways, she drives me crazy. She just can't think straight. Me, I'm a lot quieter. I'm happy on my own, but we're so proud of each other.
Chris.
I'm closest to my twin, Nick. Obviously, we have so much in common. The same friends, the same football team, the same music. We go everywhere together. But we have amazing rows about everything. We're like chalk and cheese. I'm like my mum, calm and easygoing. Nick's like my dad, very bad-tempered. They fight like cat and dog. But things have changed between me and Nick now we're older. We appreciate each other more. The biggest difference is probably interests. I'm into all things history and politics, and Nick's interested in science and nature. But of course, we're a lot closer than just brothers and sisters. In a way, we're like one. I would trust him like I would trust no one else.